Hey, hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from Extreme Fingerpicking. Today we're going to be learning how to play a fingerstyle arrangement of You've Got a Friend in Me, of course from Toy Story by Randy Newman. It's so much fun to play. Capo on the 3rd fret, standard tuning, full lesson and guitar tab down below. Let's get right into it. Okay, so first off, the intro. Which goes like that. So it's intricate. This isn't for beginners, I have to say. You really want to be kind of at least an intermediate level to kind of tackle this one. So I'll be, as always, referring to all of the chords as if there were no capo on at all. So with that in mind, it starts on a C chord. So hold that down and you're going to play strings 5, 4, 3, 2. So just like that. And then hammer the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Okay, like that. And then that 2nd string is going to go up to the 4th fret, and in the bass play the 2nd string on the 5th fret. So, like that. And then play the open 1st string. So all together. Okay, and then it's going to A minor. So hold that down, and on the and of 4, you're going to play the 2nd string on your A minor. Okay, and then you're going to play the bass on the count of 1. Okay, so then play the 3rd string. So see that? And then it's going to an F or like an F7. So what you want to do, because you get this. So there. Of course, you can bar the 1st fret on all 6 strings, but you might just want to start, I think I'll just start like this. So holding down the 2nd fret on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string and the 2nd fret on the 3rd. Okay, and then play those and really quickly slide this 3rd fret on the 2nd string up to the 4th, like that. And then you're going to play the bass, so that's why you've got your bar on, like that. So the 1st fret on the 6th string. So. And then this fret, the 4th fret on the 2nd string, just bring it back to the 3rd fret and play strings 2 and 3 together. So it's tricky, I know, but from that A minor you've gone like that. Then it's going to a C, so flip to your C chord again. On the and of 4, the count of the and of 4, you're going to play the 2nd string, then the bass, and then the 3rd string. So like. So slowly from the start you have gone. Okay, and then you get. So that there, it's just the 4th fret on the 4th string, and then it's G in the bass, so the 3rd fret on the 6th string, and then bring that 4th fret on the 4th string down to the 3rd fret. So like that. So. And then it goes to a C chord and play the top 3 strings. Again, that's on the count of the and of 4. Then play the bass and then a very light strum on the count of 2. So like and 1, 2. And then we go here. So it's the 4th fret on the 2nd string, open 3rd string and 2nd fret on the 5th string. I'm kind of thinking like a G augmented with a B in the bass. But anyway, I'll play strings 2, 3 and 5. And then I'll just a light strum on the chord. Okay, so you've gone. And then C add 9, so 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 3rd fret on the 5th string. Play strings 2, 3 and 5. Light strum. And then back to here. So that's like. Okay. Fiddly, I know, but once you got it down, it is so much fun to play. So here it is once more slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. that's it. If you want to get early access to all of my lessons, 25% off all my tabs, you want to try out any of my fingerpicking courses for free and get weekly bonus tips, tricks and insight, then go ahead and join my newsletter. You can sign up below. It takes less than a minute to do so. You get all of that and a whole lot more. So don't wait, sign up. And then of course it's the first verse, which goes... Okay, so lots going on, lots to break down. Let's get to it. So starting on your C chord, hold that down, play strings 4 and 5 together, then play the 3rd string. You got, then play the 4th string. Okay, and then you get that. So there, it's a G augmented chord. I'm holding down the 1st fret on the 4th string and the 3rd fret on the 6th string. Play those two with the open 3rd string and then hammer that 3rd string to the 2nd fret. So like that. So you get... Okay, and then open 3rd string, back to your C chord and play the 4th string. So like... And then bass, and then you get... So that there, it's 3rd fret on strings 2 and 3, and then 1st fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, so, and then 3rd fret on the 3rd string and 2nd fret on the 4th string. So ba, ba, ba. It's all over a C7 chord or a C9, and then you get that. So what I'm doing there is I'm on the 4th string, I'm just playing open, hammer to the 1st fret, hammer to the 2nd fret, and then up to the 3rd fret. Okay, you can just do that, but what I like to do is when I get to the 3rd fret, I'll play the 6th string 1st fret in the bass, just like that. But you could just go like that and leave it there if you wanted to. It's kind of up to you. But that, of course, is taking us to our F chord. Okay, so you get to there, then hold down the rest of your F chord and play strings 3, 2, 3. Like that. Then there's F sharp diminished 7. Okay, but all you really need is the 1st fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and 2nd fret on the 6th string. Okay, with that held down, play strings 2 and 6, and then on the 3rd string, play 2 open. So you get... Okay, so far you've played... Okay, and then you've got... So there, holding down your C chord, you play bass, and then strings 1 and 2, bass again, so, and then 4th fret on the 2nd and 3rd string together, and then back to your C, and just the top 2 strings. So, boom, da, boo, da. And then I'll just lightly strum down up. So like, and that's the whole of the first 4 bars. And then you get when the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from my swan bed. Okay, so the chords there are F, C, E, A minor, and twice through there. So we hold down at F, Okay, we play strings 6, 3, 4, and then open 3. So, okay, then it goes to C, hold that down, bass, the 4th string, and then just a light strum down up, like that. So, when the road looks, and then E, bass, then I'll play strings 2 and 3, and then 2, and then to A minor, and play the 2nd string. So, rough ahead, that's what's going on there. Okay, and then we're on the A minor, play strings 5, 3, 4, 2. Okay, you can finger pick like that, or you can strum like that and just do it all with the thumb and the index. I'm not going to get too into the kind of technique too much. I kind of leave that to you to work out. If you want to learn more about that, then check out my course, The Complete Guide to Fingerstyle Guitar Intermediate Level. I kind of cover that in detail, and the advanced course as well. But anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. So you've gone. Okay, so as soon as you play that 2nd string there, you flip to your F chord again, and that chord progression F, C, E, A minor goes round again. So we play the bass, and then on the 3rd string it's 2 open, and then we go to C, and it's the 5th string, the 4th string, the 5th string, and then open 4th string. So, but I'm strumming it, so more like that. Okay, and then E, 6th string, and then open 4th string, so kind of an E7, and then back up to the 2nd fret on the 4th string. So, okay, but once I play that 2nd fret there, I think I'm on the A minor chord, so I play like, and then bass on your A minor, and then just strum up, down, up. Okay, so it's fiddly. But that's what I'm playing. So those 4 bars, rough ahead and miles. And if you thought that was hard, you then get. Okay, so it's fiddly what's going on there. The bass is going on the 6th string, frets 1, 2, 3, 4, and then open. Okay, and up here we've got. Okay, so then you have to put the 2 together. So we play the bass 1st fret on the 6th string, then it's the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then the bass goes to the 2nd fret, of course, play that with the open 2nd string, and then play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So, okay, then it's 1st fret on the 2nd string with the 3rd fret on the 6th string, then it's the open 3rd string. So, then on the 4th string it's the 2nd fret, and on the 6th string it's the 4th fret, and then play the 3rd fret on the 5th string. So, watch it as many times as you need to. Then it's, so there, I'm playing the 6th string in the bass, starting on the 5th fret on the 5th string, play those 2 together and quickly slide up to the 6th fret on the 5th string. So like, down to the 5th fret, and then the 3rd fret. So, and then I'll play the 5th fret on the 6th string of the bass. So, okay, so. Okay, and then go. So there, that's the you got a friend in me. So we're at D7. Okay, so it starts on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then the 1st fret on the 2nd string. So then it's D in the bass, so play the open 4th string, and then on the 3rd string play 2 open, So, and then for the G we play, so there, 3rd fret on the 6th string of course, 1st fret on the 4th together, and then open 4th. And then we go to a C chord, and I'll play the bass. Okay, so like, okay, fiddly, I know. And then I'll strum, really just targeting strings 3 and 4. Then I'll play the 3rd string. Then it goes to A, hold that down and play the 3rd string, and then the bass. Okay, so like, okay, and then you're on an A chord, so just play the bass, and then it kind of goes round again. So 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 1st fret on the 2nd, and then bass for your D chord, so 4th string, and then 2 open on the 3rd string, and then you get, so we keep that 1st fret held down on the 2nd string, play that with a G in the bass, 3rd fret on the 6th string together, and then it's 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 1st fret on the 2nd. So, like that. So the first time we went, very, very, very fiddly, I know. I hope it's coming across okay. But from the F, you've played. And then it's the C, and look, we just go. Just play the intro again, exactly the same as the intro, but just to there. We don't do the, we just go to that G, and then you're into the next verse. So let's go right the way back to the start of the verse and play it through nice and slow from the top a bit. So here we go, after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're into the next verse. And if you want to learn how to play the next verse and then the bridge and then the final verse and the outro, you're going to have to go over to my website, 6stringfingerpicking.com. Don't worry, you get the rest of the lesson completely for free. Just follow the link down in the description and you'll get it right away. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and all of that. And remember, if you do want to get early access to all of my lessons, 25% off all my tabs, you want to try any of my fingerpicking courses for free and get bonus tips, tricks and further insight into my world, then go ahead and join my newsletter. Remember, you can sign up below. It takes 2 seconds. Go ahead. But anyway, that's it for right now. Thanks so much. I'll see you again.